Good evening, everyone. I am Navneet Das, one of the core members of the Google Developer Students Club of AIT and the facilitator for the 30 Days of Google Cloud program. So we will be talking about the program launched by Google, and I will be taking doubts from you people at the end of the session. So if you have any doubts, just note it down and ask at the end. You have already looked at the agenda for today, so let's start. To get those industry skills, let's begin your journey with the 30 Days of Google Cloud program. Let us tell you how your program journey would look like. So Google 30 Days of Cloud program is aimed at providing you an opportunity to kickstart your career in cloud and get hands-on practice on Google Cloud, the tool that powers apps such as Google Search, Gmail, YouTube, Quick Labs, etc. It helps you to begin your cloud journey by providing you hands-on experience in Google Cloud Platform. Along the way, you will learn and practice industrial requirements such as computing, application development and deployment, big data and machine learning using cloud. Cloud computing is the delivery of different services through the internet, including data storage, servers, databases, networking, and software. Cloud storage makes it possible to save files to a remote database and retrieve them on demand. So, what are the benefits, you may ask? You will gain hands-on experience and learn real-world skills on the Google Cloud Console using Quick Labs and implement them in your own projects, internships, hackathons, or open source. There are 2 tracks with 11 quests, and each quest has a series of labs where you can learn in the first few, and the last lab is an assessment to test whether you have learned what was taught in the last labs efficiently or not. If you do face any problem in any lab, you can ask one of the core members for help in Discord, or you can always search the tutorial on YouTube if we aren't available. Share your Then you can share your accomplishments on social media. After you acquire the badges, do remember to add them on your resume and professional profiles and share it on your network to prove that you have the in-demand skills. We have a total of 11 badges for the total of 2 tracks and 6 badges per each track. So as you start your, first of all, there's the kickoff training session. You will get trained by the program's content by Google, and you can simultaneously earn Quick Lab skill badges. As you're being trained on board, your peers will join you on their journey to cloud. As you're starting your journey, you in parallel will learn with your peers in your institution and start your learning. You will help them and yourself will deep dive into what you have already learned and get them to complete the quest on QuickLab just like you might have done previously. Upon successful completion of the program, you would have learned the basic technologies in cloud and developed competencies in them. As the campaign progresses, we recognize your efforts and award you with certificates and cool goodies. You will know more about the rewards in slides ahead. Now let's take a look at the areas we will be covering in this journey. So the content of the program consists of 2 tracks. The track 1 deals with cloud engineering and the track 2 deals with data science and machine learning. So the track 1, there are 2 tracks. The first one deals with deploying applications on cloud, setting up cloud environments, deploying to cloud with Kubernetes, CI/CD pipelines, setting up Docker, setting up load balancers if a site gets too much traffic, like Google did today. And you will also be dealing with VPC networks. So I will just give you a brief introduction. Just a second. Yeah. Program service. So as you can see, I will just open the first. There are various quests, like the track 1, which deals with cloud engineering, has 6 quests, and the various quests have different amount of labs in them. First of all, you will be learning in the first few labs, and you will be having an option on which lab you can learn. The option, if a lab has an option, you can do either one of the labs, or you can move ahead forward. The last lab, which will be a challenge lab, which will test your knowledge on the previous labs you have enrolled in, and it will be basically an assessment to make sure that you have learned the previous labs efficiently.
So through this, you will be able to deploy and manage cloud environments, set up and configure a cloud environment, build secure networks in Google Clouds, VPCs, proxies, and deploy to Kubernetes in Google Cloud. And it will also have a basic introduction to Docker. So this was the first track. The second track deals with performing ML AI tasks in Google Cloud, dealing with BigQuery, how to manage huge amounts of data, and integrating ML APIs, and a new it's a new feature by Google. It's a new model they have created, Explainable AI. You can learn more about it through this track, as in through this quest too. Again, it has there are 6 quests. You have various labs, first of all, which will prepare you for the final assessment lab, which will test your knowledge if you have done the labs efficiently or not. So this was the track 2. So as you will complete the quest, basically, as you will go through the labs and complete all the labs, you will complete one quest and you will get a skill badge for that. So the skill badge is an exclusive digital Google Cloud skill badge, which demonstrates your growing Google Cloud recognized skill set. You can earn your badge by completing the labs, the hands-on lab, and of course the final assessment challenge lab. And you can to test your skills, and you can share them on your network, that is LinkedIn or Facebook or Instagram if you want. So the campaign schedule. The student registration should have opened today. They did open today, but due to the a huge amount of traffic, it will be, I think, the forms will be coming online in a few hours, I hope. Whenever they will be online, you will be notified on Discord. The Slack channel is like completely flooded right now. So your cloud 30 days cloud campaign will start from September 27 to October 27. So your progress will be tracked from September 27 to October 27th. And if you have completed any quest or labs before that, your progress will not be counted towards the rewards you will get if you complete all the labs. So make sure you complete your labs and your quest after 27th of September and before October 27th, just to be on the safe side. So if I would have been in your place, I would have started on 28th of September, like my Google 30 days cloud campaign, and finished by October 26th. Basically, it converts to 20 days of campaign, but just to be on the safe side, you will be able to complete it eventually. 28 days is well enough, but try to be on the safe side and complete it from 28th of September to 26th of October. That's your to be on the safe side, basically. So the program will end by October 27th to be eligible for your rewards, and the shipping of your rewards will start by November 27th. And your certificates, if you completed your track, will be mailed to you by December. Last time it was mailed by 9th of December, so I hope it will be mailed by December this time too. So it's not just 30 days of cloud, it's 30 days of learning, building, sharing, and growing. So moving to the one of the main highlighted parts. So what's in it for you? So if you complete track 1 or track 2, you will get a participation certificate from Google, a black t-shirt, and stickers. This will be applicable for any one of the tracks you completed. Then if you complete both the tracks, you will get the t-shirt, stickers, a Google Cloud laptop bag, and a Google Cloud bottle. Then if you complete both the tracks and you are one of the top 50 to complete the tracks from our campus, you will get a bonus reward, which is a surprise for you. It will be revealed to you later once you have completed both the tracks. So make sure you are one of the top 50 students from our campus to complete both of the tracks to get that additional reward. So how to register? So I was supposed to show a demo on how to register. Well, that's down in the drain. I will tell you how to set up a Quick Labs account just now, so that you can prepare in advance when you have to like so the form consists of like your basic info, your institution, and the part where you have to like paste the profile link of your Quick Labs account, where your process for the whole program is tracked. So if you have participated or registered in previous Google Cloud programs such as Google 30 Days or Google Cloud Ready Facilitator program, I will tell you to make a new Google account and register a new Quick Labs account. Make a new Gmail account and register it through on Quick Labs. So how do you make a Quick Labs account? So just search Google Quick Labs, click on join, sign in with Google, or you can register through the mail first. It's just easy to sign in with Google. Or if you are trying to register through your school email IDs, you can go through here and you will receive a registration link to confirm that you have registered for Quick Labs. I will sign in with Google. Then once you have signed in, you will of course get this huge agreement form. What you have to do is go to your profile and you have to make your profile public. You have when you make your profile public, copy this link and paste it onto the form. You will have an option where they will ask you whether you have a Quick Lab account or not. I will say you do it just after this as an session, orientation session. Make a Quick Labs account and be ready in advance when the form comes, so that you will fill up the form early, so that you don't get past the 50K registration. So copy this link and you will be provided a text box where you can paste this link. You have to make your profile public. Otherwise, Google won't be able to track your progress and you will not get the rewards. So make your profile public on Quick Labs. Make sure if you have registered for previous Google Cloud programs, you make a new Gmail account and you create a new Quick Labs account. Otherwise, because the tracks you need, the 11 quests you have to do, their progress will be counted from 28th of September, 27th of September to 27th of October. So you might have completed those labs or tracks, labs or quests before in the previous Google Cloud programs, and they will not be counting towards your rewards. So just in case you don't miss out on your rewards, make sure you create a new Gmail account and create a new Quick Labs account, make it public and paste that link into the Google form. The Google form will be available, don't worry. So key points is like when you, I have already mentioned the key points. I will go through them once again. So that is when the form comes, fill your information and in chapter or institution, select Army Institute of Technology, Pune. Because if you register for any other college, the college will be because once you register, I will get an email. I will get a whole CSV file containing all the registrations I am getting from Army Institute of Technology, Pune. This goes for all the other colleges too. So if you register through any other college, they will be able to cancel your registration. Just like me, if someone who has not like contacted someone from other college who has not contacted me yet, or someone who has created 2 accounts to like get more goodies, I have the power to cancel one of their registration. So please make sure you don't do this. And if you are from some other campus, as Shekhar mentioned, you will be getting a link. Please fill that. Then we will be able to approve your registration. And again, I will focus on this point. If you have registered or participated in Google Cloud Ready Facilitator program in April and May, or 30 days of cloud program in in the previous October 2020, make sure you register using a new Gmail account and you create a new Quick Labs account. Because the quest mentioned in those 2 tracks will only account towards your rewards if you complete them between 27th of October to 27th of October 27th of September to 27th of October. So if you have completed any quests or labs before, make sure you register using a new Gmail account. I've already told you how to make a new Quick Labs account. I will again request you to be ready with your Quick Labs account, with new Quick Labs account once the form is accessible, so that you can register early and be free, basically. And yeah, so once you are done with your, okay, I can show you the mail which you will be getting after, just a second. Yeah. By the way, I was on, yeah. When you're completing the program, make sure you are using either Microsoft Edge or Google Chrome. Otherwise, GCP will be creating problems for you. I was using Firefox last year and it was giving me problems, so I switched to Google Chrome. So it also works fine on Microsoft Edge. So if you have Microsoft Edge or Google Chrome, you are fine. Otherwise, please install either one of them so that you don't face any problems while you're doing your labs or tracks. Yeah. Did the same last year. Yeah, I did. So once you are enrolled and we have confirmed your registration, we will be getting, you will be getting an email, confirmation email. Congratulations, you are enrolled. And you will be getting a unique access code to gain your monthly subscription for Quick Labs. Because you will be, Quick Labs isn't free. You either pay or you can use the cloud programs to gain free access and get the experience through the hands-on lab. So you will be getting this mail, and we once you get this mail, I will be going through this mail so you don't face any problems while you are registering and getting your monthly subscription. So that's it. Before that, why is it important? You should do this program because you will learn to build a scalable application using load balancer. If you face a lot of traffic like Google faced today, and you can distribute your load, you can learn it from GCP here. You can set up virtual private networks, proxies. Suppose you have a big architecture in cloud and you, while you're doing an internship and you need, or in your placements, you need to set up proxies and you will gain an experience firsthand. So why not do it right now? Why wait for later? You will also learn about services which will be required during internships, such as deployment, setting up cloud environments. Then also, if you are trying out for GSOC and they are using any cloud services, you will already have an advantage over uh, other members who are applying for the same organization, because you have the power to, basically you have the experience. So if you have the experience, you have an advantage. And also you will through the second track you will be getting an insight into explainable AI. You will be deploying ML models on cloud. You will be dealing through ML APIs. See, a lot of time the PC you have, they don't have the computing power to deploy a model or run a ML model. They don't have the computation power enough. So what you can actually people do, they run their model on the cloud server. You can deploy your model on GCP to run it, and your PC won't be facing any problems because your PC won't be dealing with the deployment of the model. So you might know about Google Colab, right? So you will be familiar with that. You can deploy models on them. So that's basically powered through Google Cloud Platform. So you can directly do it, and you will be learning it from this 30 days of program from one of the mentioned tracks. So that's it. Thank you. We will be taking doubts from now. So please raise your hands so we don't face any problems. If you have any doubts, please raise your hands. You can type them in chat box. I will be looking at the chat box. And by the way, guys, please be patient. I will post the Google link, Google form link on the chat box itself uh, when it's available. Even we can't do anything because they had not anticipated a huge number of like traffic. Uh, Even though there were 50K registrations, people still, of course, uh, it's only 50K because there are 342 DSCs all over the country, and you need to be first. So that's there's no problem. If you have any doubts, please uh, if nobody is raising hands, so please ask them. Yeah, okay, you can unmute and say,
Yes, sir.
Rupesh.
So yes, sir. Actually, you said like we have to enroll before for this. So I
You don't have to. I'm advising you to do it now, like the quick labs part, as in
oh,
register for quick labs right now, because when the form will be available, there will be an option whether you
oh,
want to create a quick labs account or you already have a quick labs account already where you can post the public profile link.
no, sir.
So,
Not regarding the quick labs. I
okay.
was asking for the like you said no to be a part of this program. You said you sent some like form or something like that.
Okay,
That,
1 second, 1 second. Let
That you
me
said
clear
in
this.
the I will send in the 5 minute in the chat box.
Okay, so the chat link, so I have sent the link in the chat. So basically what you have to do is to go through the link and just click on the join button. So then you will be the member of this club. So that is actually important for going forward in this training program. So that's it. It's just a simple link in the chat. You can go through all the top of the chat as if you can't see the link. I just paste down the chat. 1 second.
Okay, yeah. So what you have to do is join the chapter. Why? Because we will be reconfiguring who is from our campus or not. So we will be easily able to do like the configuration part and like verifying process through the chapter. So you will be registering through them on your emails, right? Through on the chapter basically. So we will be
Sir,
able
do
to
we,
verify your
excuse me,
registrations.
sir. Sir, do we have to register through our official school email ID or our personal email ID?
No,
For the Google. Okay.
no.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Basically, you have to go through. Basically, we are a Google Student Developers Club. So basically,
Mm-hmm.
you have to use whatever that is related to Google. So basically, you have
Oh,
to
okay,
use
sir.
your Google account.
Okay, sir.
And let's be clear about this that you should use a new Gmail account uh, if you have gone through the 30 days of cloud earlier. That is the main thing. And second is that try to be like patient because uh, last year we have conducted 30 days of cloud and people like we're asking like when will the form coming and what if like they are repeating the same doubt every time. But we want to clear that the form will be given after some of times. It is not about the load balancing part on the Google servers. It is about the like they have too much like responses from the your side, like because you are asking for around 300 to $600 credit amount, so they are very cautious about these things, like how many people are actually applying for this. So they actually so a lot of responses are bombarded at the same time, so they actually close the responses. So they will wait for some time and they try to let to cool down this thing, and then they will start the procedures, and then you will enroll in these forms. So just wait for some time and
See,
then you will
there's an
apply.
update. There's an update, everyone. So the form will open for AIT Pune from 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. today only. So make sure you register at that time frame only. Why? Because they have like created different timelines for different GDSCs because they are facing a huge amount of traffic. So if you are, make sure you are available at 8:30 to 9:30 and you register for the form. Register through the form. I will send the link on Discord. The form for AIT will open from 8:30 to 9:30. So make sure you are available. You are available at that time and you register on the form at that time.
If you actually cross the timing which is being given to us, then we can't help you because that is actually strictly maintained and we can't also deal with that. So this is just a strict regulation that you have to follow. So just be present at that slot. So that is actually required.
I will post the timing again on Discord, but just for you guys who are here already, the time is 8:30 to 9:30. So make sure you are available at 8:30 to 9:30 and fill the form using a new Gmail account and a Quick Labs account. So that's why I said make a Quick Labs account in advance. Is there any reserved amount of seats for AITians? No.
So what if all the seats are filled before 8:30? None of us get it.
So let's actually hope that this will not happen because 50K seats are actually huge. And even if, let's say, it happens that like all the seats are filled, there will be some seat allotment after that for if you request. But be patient and be very hopeful that you will get the seats. Don't be like impatient, like we will not getting the seats because there are too much seats and you want only one. So be patient. Apart from that, like we will be resolving all these queries, we should focus on the learning part. So even if you have doubts related to what you will be learning and what you can do with GCP, we should actually ask these questions. So if you have any questions related to GCP and other things, we are happy to clear about these things. Or if you want to explain about all these things that we like Navneet has been actually mentioned in his slides, like you will be getting all these training in the whatever you want in the internship, or you will have a slight edge regarding the GSOC. So we can repeat that. So if you have doubts related to this, feel free to actually ask these things.
So we'll move on to the next person who has raised his hand. Rupesh Gwalia. I think he has asked this question. Just a second, one hand. Vishali Mehta. Please, if you can open your mic.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about like what about the students from other university? You said we need to contact you. So how to do it?
Check.
First, actually, just put a message to us like you have like we have given the link. Just go through the link and just mail us that you want to participate in the 30 days of cloud. And when you get the form, just put if you get a reply from our side that you can go forward, then put that Army Institute of Technology in your college. So because you are now part of our GDSE club, then you can put the Army Institute of Technology in your form, and then you can go forward.
Okay,
I
and
think
where can I get this link?
I have posted it in the chat, and I'm
Chat
again,
box? Okay, I'll check
yes.
it out.
So you can just go to the link and just click on the join button and then separately mail us that you want to be part in this training.
And the mail IDs?
You will get the mail from all the social link. Like Navneet, just open the link.
Which link? This? Chapter wali, no?
Yes. So this is the link. You will go. You will get all the social links, and then this is a mail button on the top. Like if you go on the top, so you get the mail button.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go through here, this orientation event, and you will see. You can contact any one of them.
Even if you
Preferably, like you can DM Shekhar on LinkedIn and mentioning your
No.
email through which you have registered.
No, it's just fine if you just drop a mail. You don't have to go too much that further. We will just go through our mails and then check other students from other different campuses, and we make sure that you also get the chance to
Participate in this program.
Yes, we
That's great.
actually
Thank
are.
you so much.
We are actually
Yeah.
focusing. Yes. Okay. So we are actually focusing on more on the learning part. So this is actually that you are getting more of the benefits, like you are getting swags and all these things. That is nice, and we appreciate if you get to learn these things like Kubernetes and all these deployment part and these things. That's nice. And we can go to the next one. Whoever has the doubt.
Avnish.
Yes, sir. What are the prerequisites required for this course?
Bro, a computer, a working internet, and a new Gmail account if you have participated in other programs previously. That's it.
Okay,
Because we will be
sir.
talking the basics of cloud. So yeah, that's it. You don't need any prerequisite knowledge or anything. We will be covering the basics of cloud. That's it. Any other doubts? What about, okay, that has been announced. No prerequisites. So if you guys don't have any doubts, I will again mention ki, okay, Mukesh, go ahead.
Sir, like I have already filled that form which had came earlier, that Google before crashing. So it's showing that your form is filled, and I also got a mail from your side too. So is it registered yet or not?
I will be getting a CSV file, but just in case, register at 8:30 to 9:30 using a new Gmail account, just to be sure. Congrats, you managed to register in such a short amount of time. Like I will, since you're registering through two emails, just send both of your emails. So if I get any one of them, I will like get back to you. Otherwise, if you both of them have registered, I will cancel one email's registration. So you don't have to like I don't end up canceling all of your registration. That's why. So make another account and register through it during the 8:30 to 9:30 period too.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah, Mahesh.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Mahesh.
Registering on QuickLabs is it's okay, right? I mean, before filling the form.
Yeah, it's fine. I am advising you to make a new QuickLabs account, just so that when the forms are available at 8:30 to 9:30, you guys just need to like paste the public profile link and like fill in your personal details. That's it. So you don't have to like go through the extra hardship of making a new account while filling the registration form. So yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
So will you share the like Discord link?
Discord link. Okay, just a second. I will.
It's actually in the chat.
It's in the chat. I will post it again if you haven't got it already. Just a second. Find the link. Oh, this is the official website link. The link has been posted. So if there are no doubts.
So people from different colleges just have to mail you, right?
Yeah, like you can mail us or you can like DM us on LinkedIn with your email ID through which you have registered. So
Okay.
we can make sure that we don't cancel your registration when you have registered through our chapter.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
So guys, if you don't have any doubts, you can like leave the meeting. I will post the form link at 8:30 sharp. Hopefully it will work at that time. Otherwise, I will give you an update again. Please be patient, I will say. Yes, Shubham. Shubham, you can, yeah, go ahead.
The journey of Google Clouds, we will be guided to the Discord group on the tasks as well.
Like see, if you it is a well curated lab, like when you will be able to understand it, because there is like a whole list of documentation what you have to perform. Let's suppose if I take up a quest that was set up and configure like the cloud environment, it consisted of 6 labs. So the 5 labs were where you can set up and configure cloud environments, and the 6th lab was an assessment lab where you were tested how if you are able to set up a cloud environment on your own or not. So if you face any doubt, like through in setting up in any labs, you can ask on Discord. Your queries will be answered there. Or if you're otherwise, there are also YouTube tutorials which you can refer to. If you don't find like substantial explanation, you can ask us for a satisfactory answer.
Okay, sir.
Sir, about the registration part, what we have to do with the organization in the Quick Labs?
Wait, organization?
In the profile part, we have option to choose.
AIT Pune, I guess.
Okay, sir.
That will be available. Just whenever someone asks your company name and you are in a college, apply with your college name as your company. Yeah, any more questions?
Hello, sir.
Avnish, bro.
Sir, there is no option to choose an official organization name like AIT. There is no text field.
Is you talking about the Google form?
No, sir, I'm talking about Quick Lab.
Acha, Quick Labs. Okay, you don't have to fill the organization. You have to just mention in the Google Forms that you will be getting.
Okay.
That's why I said ki use a Google account to sign up for Quick Labs, so they don't ask you a lot of questions. Otherwise, it's fine. If you don't have any doubts, you can start leaving the meetings. If you have doubts further, you can ask them in Discord. If you have doubts now, you can open your mic or type in the chat box.
Navneet?
Huh?
I have a doubt. Like I registered on the Quick Labs using my Gmail account. I guess you told we should be getting a code, right?
If you signed up using Google, as I showed you in the demo,
Yes.
yeah, you won't be getting any like you won't need a code to like get a registration code to sign up for Quick.
Okay. Okay, then
If you are if you're using the below option, that is like for external emails, such as if there is an organization email or someone is using Hotmails. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Roshan, go ahead.
Sir, like if you like if I'm a member of the campus, but I'm not in the club. So do I have to mail you?
No, if you are from AIT, you don't need to like.
Okay. If I'm from AIT, I don't like. It doesn't matter if I'm.
But you do have to like register in the chapter, which the link, like.
Sir.
You have to join
so
the
the Army, the Google Development Students Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, I joined it using my mail. So
because you will be getting we will be having a lot of events for dealing with Android, web, Flutter, and cloud again. So like you will be getting an email in advance. So make sure you join the chapter. You are
sure.
Through and
yeah, I did, sir. So like if it doesn't matter, if I'm not the member of the club, right? Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Any more questions, guys? Again, registrations will start from 8:30 and end by 9:30. So in the slot, please make sure you fill it in that slot. And I hope you will create your Quick Labs account beforehand, or you can do it while you're registering for the form. Make sure you are using your laptop or PC to register so that it's convenient for you. On phone is just a tad bit hectic and problematic. And again, I will focus on the part if you have registered for any cloud programs beforehand, like the Google 30 Days Cloud Facilitator or the previous 30 Days Cloud program. Please make sure you are creating a new Gmail account and creating a new account for Quick Labs and registering through it. Otherwise, you won't get the rewards. Yes, go on, Vedangi. You can unmute yourself.
Sir, अगर कोई labs मिल सके तो आप करा दोगे?
क्या?
If any of our labs are missed, आप पढ़ा दोगे ना हम लोगों को?
Sir, हमारा concept miss नहीं होना चाहिए ना?
Yeah, sure. If you have any doubts, you can ask.
So we are not from computers, so mechanical वाले, so we might be needing help.
Yeah, sure. Of course.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Navneet, sir.
Not seeing my face behind the camera. Thank God my camera is closed. Yes, go ahead. You never had the doubt. If you guys don't have any doubts, then I will be closing the meet. If you have any doubts, please go ahead and unmute or type in the chat box. If you have doubts an hour later, please ask them in the Discord channel.
Am I audible?
Yeah, I can't see your.
So there will nothing like past orientation talks or वगैरह कुछ PSA में?
As in?
Like where only 10 or 12 people are left in the meeting and they just discuss or bitch about the past or college or other.
So ज्ञान चाहिए basically आपसे.
हाँ, जैसा कि आपने देखा होगा, आपने जब मेंटरशिप ली थी नवनीत सर.
हाँ ठीक है ना, बताना जरूरी थोड़ी इधर. सारी बातें यहीं खोलोगे.
सर कंफर्म तो करना पड़ेगा ना हमें भी.
नहीं कोई रैंड
सेशन. आपने पूछा ना डाउट्स है तो डाउट्स तो पूछेंगे ही.
नहीं I will be closing the meet ना. तो
everything is actually recorded.
Yeah.
That's it. You can't.
Recorded for official purposes. We will be sending.
We are uploading the YouTube.
कट कर दीजिएगा ना लास्ट का पार्ट. हम तो जेन्युइन पूछ रहे हैं, ज्ञान चाहिए तो.
अभी तो टाइम बाकी है.
Please don't let your student